The Charley Reed Diaries is a part of the Intelligent Ignorance series of The Charley Reed Show. I choose a topic that I've been thinking about and bring it to you so we can hash it out together. Sometimes the topic is an intelligent subject and sometimes it's ignorant, awkward, abstract, or could be just plain stupid. Let's go. I am not a petty person by nature, but I do have a couple of pet peeves. Nothing too serious or strange, but I have a few. Now, I know the world and the people in it are not perfect, and perfection is never my expectation. But I do have to say that typos in titles of anything makes me mad, and I'll tell you why. If I run across a typo in the body of an article, I will definitely see it, but I can get over it fairly quickly. If I run across a typo while reading a book or reading a post online, I can get over that fairly quickly as well. However, what gets under my skin are typos in titles. I can't get over those ever. I don't know why I'm wired like this, but I am. I think it's the idea that a title is meant to draw an audience to want to read what has been written. And I feel like when there is a typo in the title of your article, an online post, a book of poetry, a blog entry, or a YouTube post, for example, I feel like the author has not passed Marketing 101. I mean, your title is the first draw for your audience, and you failed already. And to me, it doesn't matter how good your material is. The typo in the title automatically interferes with the connection the reader has with the author, in my opinion. Some may say, well, to me, it just shows the author is human. And yes, that could be an argument. But if we are brutally honest, it could also be an indication that maybe the author doesn't put a lot of effort into their own work. So why should I waste my time reading what they wrote? It could also mean that the author isn't that interested in their own work. So why should I be? It's even more bothersome when I see a typo in the title of an online post and the author doesn't even take the time to correct it after publishing it. This is fixable, folks. People miss typos in the body of their work on a daily basis, but a typo in a title stands out and glares at you like Morpheus from the Matrix movie is staring at you right now. Leaving typos in titles is like wrapping up filet mignon as a gift for a friend in a brown paper bag. Or inviting people over to your home for a dinner party, but asking your guests to ignore the smelly garbage cans right next to the entrance as they come in the front door with their high-heeled shoes and patent leather boots. It's like a wife telling her husband she's pregnant with their first baby after being unfaithful. And even though the chance of someone else being the father is minimal because of the timing and her due date, it's still going to gnaw at the husband until the DNA test results confirm paternity. You see how that little detail kind of ruins the wonderful news? Yes, I may be taking this issue a little too seriously, but am I? If we really want to be successful at what we are doing, don't we need to at least have the basics down? If I'm a financial planner that is deep in debt, isn't that problematic? Or say I build wonderful homes but neglect landscape in the property. Yes, the homes are beautiful, but the raggedy entryway with weeds and overgrown bushes would be a turnoff to any serious buyer. I could go on, but my advice to anyone who is willing to listen to this channel, with 2 subscribers so far, is to master the basics. I may not produce the best videos packed with the latest new trends in video editing. I may never capture a YouTube audience of more than 50 people in 5 years. But you know what I can be proud of? I can be proud of the fact that all my titles are typo-free. I can be proud of the fact that I gave my channel at least a fighting chance that when someone sees the title, they click on the video because they're interested in the topic and there isn't a typo in sight to cloud their view. You see, my title is where it starts. Your title is where it starts. That's ground zero for me, and my content relies on that title drawing the crowds in. Even the graphics in an article or on a YouTube channel may not be the greatest, but that title can set it off or burn it down. I'll end my rant with this well-known quote from the movie Field of Dreams. If I build it, he will come. is the correct quote, but I'll say, if you build it, they will come, without typos.